It's been a minute, huh? When's the last time I did one of these challenge runs? Oh, almost half a decade ago. Well, damn. Well, no better time than the present, and I decided to make it a gift to myself. This time using my all-time favorite weapon in the game. You might think this one will be a breeze, but my god was it not. The grenade launcher, solo, on expert. And nothing else? Yeah, it's hell, but it's not impossible. Today, we're asking, can you beat Coldstream with only a grenade launcher, 31 shots only? Here are the rules as we start things off. The difficulty will be set to expert. The campaign is set to Coldstream. This is the vanilla game, no mutations or mods. I will be playing solo with no bots or friends. I can only have a single grenade launcher with only its original 31 shells. I can shove, but no secondary weapons like pistols or melee weapons. No grenades like bile bombs, pipe bombs, or Molotovs. I can use incendiary and explosive ammo, but I don't use them. Healing is permitted, and every time I finish a chapter, that chapter is forever complete. No resetting the entire campaign like previous challenges. Also bear in mind that the resolution will be choppy at times. I forgot to hit record on OBS, so I have to go off the Twitch VOD that I have. Follow me on there for live streams of Left 4 Dead 2 every week. To get this challenge going, I had to use console commands to start with the grenade launcher. Not to pull a comm check and put myself in God mode without telling anybody. All I did was turn on SV cheats, I got the gun, made myself coach because I want to be a god among men, and snapped the survivors out of existence. Also, I tried this on The Parish and very shortly Swamp Fever with hair pulling results. Stick to the end for my death compilation and bloopers from those runs. For countless era, man has strived to fill their stomachs to survive. Hunting, gathering, farming, working, and buying. The struggle of hunger is all too real. But thanks to today's monolithic sponsor Factor, you can satiate your appetite at a fraction of the cost of going out. Our ancestors would be blown away by what they could find delivered right to you. Healthy, delicious, and cost-effective restaurant quality meals. Keep up with your workout gains and protein intake with their Protein Plus plans. Put them in the microwave and it's piping hot and fresh in just 2 minutes. I personally love the herb chicken and butternut squash meal that they sent me. Evolve your palate with a plethora of meal choices. Embark on a flavor odyssey where Factor can change your order every week to send you what you like or something new to try. Pause or reschedule your meals at any time. Step out of the Stone Age and into the Factor Age right now by heading to factor75.com or click the link below and use code 50WSG to get 50% off your first Factor box and free shipping on that first Factor box. That's WSG50 at checkout for 50% off your first order. Go do it now. Let's get into it. Coldstream starts off with the first-person Evil Dead perspective shot through a river and forest, closing in on Coach. Alone. Yea, though I walk through this valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no infected, for Coach art with me. Thy grenade launcher and thy shove, they comfort me. Wide open areas are my greatest weakness in this run, as common infected have the greatest chance of ganging up on me. Most, if not all of this run, will involve me non-stop running and shoving anything that draws near me, so basically it's a speed run without the speed. Only shooting the grenade launcher when a large number of infected are near or clumped together ahead of me, preventing them from getting near me or getting in my way. Remember, I only get 31 shots to get through the entire campaign, so I also have to make each and every shot count. If I run out of shells, I can only shove throughout the remainder of the campaign. Since it's expert, infected damage will be way worse. Common infected causing 10 damage in the front and 20 damage in the back. Friendly fire from explosions will also hurt. I'll have to make sure that each shot is a fair distance away. The friendly fire from explosions is finicky, but easily figure outable. Yeah, that's a a good word. If you fire at something directly in front of you or at your feet, you can take upwards of about 30 to 40 damage from your own weapon. If you hit something a few feet away at an angle though, the friendly fire is way less, even down to 4 to 5 damage. You're looking at a difference of about 70 to 80% damage reduction. After each shot of the grenade launcher, I have to spend approximately 3.3 seconds reloading. So this means I'll have to manage my shoves and their cooldowns, because if you shove about 5 to 6 times, then you have a cooldown that starts coming up. So I'm gonna have to manage shooting far away infected, reloading, shoving, keeping infected at a distance while running, and keeping my health above 40 so I don't become slower. If I cannot keep a healthy balance between all of these elements I mentioned, then I am gonna be SOL, especially when special infected spawn in. You might have gone into this thinking this would be an easy challenge, but with only the grenade launcher in hand, the biggest enemy I'll be facing is WoW Such Gaming's grenade launcher, and I have a lot of friends that can vouch for that.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
The first attempt, I get through the valley, go uphill, travel down the down bridge, and through the house. I then precariously walk the double down trees, only for a hunter and smoker to try and double team me. I pop the hunter, and the preceding explosion somehow blocks me from getting smoked. Due to the slow walking speed across the trees, the horde begins catching up with me as a charger spawns. One thing you'll quickly come to know in this challenge is that chargers are basically unkillable when you only have a grenade launcher. I dodge a charge as I go to open the bunker door. A horde will spawn the second it gets cracked open, but you only need to open it enough to slip through. Sadly, Coach has cultivated a bit too much mass.
Oh, you know what? It turns out I am too muscular and I can't fit through.
Meaning I could not fit through, causing the horde to swarm me. My last-ditch effort to blow myself up and clear the horde would be in vain, putting me in low enough health range for the charger to down me with one slap to the back of the head. Back to the valley where a whirly bird spill put me against infected that I just could not kill. I pop one shot in the beginning, get uphill with no issue, go downhill, and give some foreshadowing to how Coach is basically Super Mario as I bop 2 zombies on the head with my feet. Infected die instantly if you expose them to your toesy woesies. Who would have thunk it? I overhear the forest's resident fat chick inside the house and pop in ready to unload my second shot in her. But the boomette was crafty and sat near the door as I was shooting upstairs, not only wasting ammo, but having her bitch slap me across the face for 20 damage. Apparently, this was a girls-only clubhouse as the spitter comes out to get in on the slap-happy action. I dodge her, but the boomette shoots her liquid out on me, attracting the nearby forest of gooners onto my location. Despite being legally blind, I cross the downed trees. Shooting a shell to clear the area behind me, a common still manages to give me a pat on the back for 20 damage.
Oh, you bitch.
I am now in range to be knocked down into yellow health and be slow as hell. Panicking, I run and jump while opening it up. I open it a bit more for a few commons to fall in like a pitfall. This gives me just enough time to make it wide enough for entry. I get inside and start blasting. Despite blasting some commons in front of me, I only take 15 damage from my explosion, while another group spawns led by a bouncing boomer. He lubricates me as I jump in the air and crowd surf over the zombie horde, easily getting inside the safe room. I, however, could not for the life of me shut the door behind me despite no matter how many times I pressed the button. Shut the door! Oh God. I'm sitting there spamming the damn button and it wouldn't shut. I probably just woke my girlfriend up too. Probably scared the shit out of her. I'm sorry, babe. Taking 22 damage from my own explosion, I am mildly annoyed. Chapter 1, Alpine Creek, was easy, doing it in just 2 attempts and only 5 grenades. Chapter 2 will be a much different beast, having to heal with 2 to 3 medkits every time I respawn for the pure fact that each health point matters when handling a grenade launcher. Going outside to a large, blinding tunnel of sun, I have to hug the right side wall to make sure no commons could get me from that side, allowing me to get further and, when slowed, shoot the area in the front left of me to either gib or stun any commons nearby so I could get outside. While I do take damage from my own explosions, it's better than a common both hitting me and slowing me down. Friendly fire does not slow you down, and there's a better chance that you will take less damage from your own explosion than the set 10 to 20 punches from commons. The creek is easy street of just shoving and exploding commons here and there. It's the mandatory tank spawn up here that proves to be a consistent roadblock. Needing to climb up, I stun a jockey nearby, avoiding the descending tank. I get around the roadblock and now deal with the biggest problem in the campaign. In order to progress, you need to cause enough damage to these explosive barrels to light them on fire. After that, you have to wait an entire 4 seconds for them to explode and destroy the fence so you can get through. I then face my second greatest enemy.
Oh, fuck.
If you know the history of the channel, you know fences and ovens are just the bane of my existence. My first attempt here was near flawless, but I guess my chances of success were now on the fence.
No! A fence!
Attempt 2, I heal up, go through the tunnel and down the creek, up the scaffolding, and then I dodge a rock from a tank. The Hulk punches a traffic cone, and I mindlessly walk into him.
Fuck that traffic. I don't know what I was thinking.
That's the problem with you, Lorelei. You don't think.
Number 3, I heal, down the tunnel, outside, up the ladder, jump the guardrail, and avoid a rock throw. I go back out into the creek, and a laggy hunter welcomes me as I come back out.
Oh! What was that lag, man?
Back at it again. I get through the entirety of the creek with no issue, with the charger trailing me the entire way. Returning to the barrels, I discern it takes about 4 grenade shots to light the barrels on fire. I try to take some adrenaline to outspeed the infected nearby while I try to destroy the blockade, but the commons are against drug use. My luck starts getting worse with each new attempt as I try to jump some rocks and get stuck in mid-air to be put into yellow health and speed. I really cannot use health packs out in the open as the commons that follow me will easily down me before I could even pull that off. So getting below 40 health is basically a death sentence in most regards. Attempt 7 of the South Pine Stream has the tank yeeting a rock and missing me by a mile. I tell him, as I tried to jump down to get stuck in both a tree and a puddle of spit. The tank was happy for my gratitude from earlier, so while I'm stuck in a spit in a tree place, he sends me another rock, downing me in the process. 8 times the charm until I down myself when I get overwhelmed going down the stream. Getting slowed down, I walk the fine line of 40 health as I goof up getting to the scaffold. With yellow health, I climb up and decide to heal atop the ladder. In my panic, I find a hunter chasing me down while a tank is slowly approaching. I mess up and fall back down to the creek. Having to face what's in front of me, I show the hunter what direct tinnitus is like. I figure, well, I have a bunch of commons that are chasing me and a tank. So since this is not a speed run, I decide to start running backwards through the map to whittle down the common infected numbers, even bullying the last one to death. I merry-go-round the tank around some rocks and leave him in the dust behind me. The attempt is now salvaged. I get to a jumping off point only for a charger to block the way and punch me.
Oh no! No! He's gonna charge. Take the adrenaline, we don't have a choice.
Narrowly avoiding getting charged like O.J. Simpson, I shoot up some druggage. Expecting to outrun all of them, the charger still somehow slaps me.
Okay, how are you keeping up with me? I have adrenaline on. Oh my god.
The horde proves to be a bit too much to handle, with the charger surviving multiple shots from the grenade launcher prior. The charger catches up to me with a force. Back to life, Coach takes a bathroom break and then heads out. Popping a boomer and stunning a flying hunter to let him live another day, I climb the ladder to...
Okay. I should have killed him.
On the 11th day, Coach had shit thrown at his face from a nearby mudman. The stench distracted me long enough for me to get downed by some commons. On the 12th day of Chapter 2, the director gave to me 4 grouped together commons to turn into bloody soup paste. I dodged some sediment from the tank, and then I casually jump off the road, expecting to be in the clear when... Huh?
Holy crap, this tank is an MLG.
That shit was so intense that Coach still had shit on his face upon respawning. Getting back up the scaffold, I dodged the tank's god rocks and a charger. The issues are non-existent throughout the whole map until I get to the barrels. It's a barrel of laughs as I struggle to get the 4 shots of the grenade launcher onto them. Knowing there's a huge horde behind me, I jump on top of the barrels and prepare to shove commons from the top to give myself some time, maybe even some Mario jumping to whittle down their numbers. Until I see some fire.
Oh no! Oh no! God!
Consumed by the flames of rage and confusion, I started to learn a little bit more about our boy Coldstream. Shoving actually does something to the barrels, possibly as a failsafe in case all 4 survivors run out of ammo. 14th attempt in, and I avoid everything just to basically flatline mentally and let a boomer vomit on me, panicking until I am dead, and then coming back from the dead with more poop on my face. The quinceañera of attempts at Chapter 2 has me easily rocked by the tank as soon as I show up. The Sweet 16 attempt has me struggle crossing a guardrail until unfortunately placed commons get me into red health only for a charger to long distance carry me. 17th attempt, I lecture my chat on how to do this leg of the chapter.
If you hug the wall, commons can't come from the right. When you do that, and then that.
The tank does not like my teachings as I snap my ankles. Just to let you know, with every attempt that I get this far, I swing by this particular ambulance because it always spawns either pills or adrenaline, so I hope to Gabe Newell that an adrenaline spawns in it, as that's basically the only way I'm gonna be able to get through the tunnel crescendo event after the barrels. But that's if I can even get to that point. I skeet shoot a hunter while I'm on top of the barrels and look down to see the fire has started. I only have a few seconds before it explodes, so I try to get away, but the commons have other plans.
Oh, come on! God damn! I hate commons, I hate commons, I hate commons.
I jumped to the next attempt with that edit. I get boomed, swarmed, and then hit by a boulder from afar. 19th attempt sees me easily getting rocked again. So we're gonna go to the big 20 that has me getting through a big stretch of the creek with no issue and even getting the much needed adrenaline. My controller then decides to bug out on me. Yes, I'm using a controller on PC. I cannot do mouse and keyboard, but it bugs out on me. Back to the barrels again. A friendly neighborhood hunter avoids death to pin me down. My rage is starting to fester. My attempt number now at 21 and legally being able to drink, I barely make it out of the tunnel as if I was drunk, only to die with more shit on my face. I respawn and it's just sitting right there. One of my fans named Lulucifer in chat informs me on how to get past the barrels more easily.
If you jump in onto the barrels and shove it, it's a 1 shove. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. So if I get on top, shove it, and then get out.
So I run along through the map, get some explosions here and there, and then a big tree plops in front of me to say hi before dipping out. A boomette barely is able to puke on me. I mean, it's like the last molecule, so I get blinded as I get jump scared by a hunter.
Oh, he's right there! Oh my god! Oh!
The jolt distracts me long enough and I get whomped by a horde. The 23andMe attempt has my DNA rearranged by a tank's rock from high above. The next try has me popping a few zombie pimples as I dodge a tank by jumping on an infected's head to get away. As I jump down, I see a charger is just sitting there menacingly as I traverse my way to the barrel district via drug use. That same charger somehow teleported in front of me, but I avoid him like the green flu as I go to jump on top of the barrels to shove them and get the explosion running. But the commons, yet again, have other plans for me.
Oh, what the jump! Oh, well. I was trying to jump, but he's doing this.
It's a common problem. In the next attempt, another tank rock gets avoided as I tried to jump down off the street. Commons really are team players.
No commons! Fuck! God, that's the longest I've ever seen them just go. I gotta get up. Another day of being a fucking bitch.
Busting a few blasts in a van down by the river, I missed some shots for a horde to down me again. Going through the chapter yet again, the commons tried to keep me in place at that same spot at the cliff. Snagging a needle that was just lying around, a local dare hunter attempts to stop me as I smack him midair and blast him.
No, no.
The barrel district is clean of infection as I fail to get atop the barrels a few times. I manage to get atop the barrels from the right side, smack it once from the top, and it starts to light up. I finally get a safe distance away from it, and upon seeing the Michael Bay experience, I finally take some drugs. Bolting down the strong currents of this waterway, I overhear a jockey and a charger somewhere ahead of me. It's hard to tell when you're in a tunnel if they're ahead or behind you. Going into the maintenance area, a cacophony of deadites pours in. I shoot once to get through the door in case there's other commons around the corner so they're stunned. I go from 61 health to 49 from explosion damage as I drop down a flight of stairs. Getting clapped from the side, I go from 48 to 37 as I drop again to a middle platform in between the stairs. Firing another shell at the ground below me, I clear the way slightly at the cost of 2 more health as I fall down another flight of stairs. An ass ton of commons run out from the safe room. I guess it's not so safe. I try to politely, yet firmly, make my way past them by nudging them, but one guy wanted to be nice and hold the door open for me. This particular common infected got stuck in his shoved animation within the doorway that I could not get past. So I had no choice but, at 34 health, to shoot him at close proximity. In this very short time frame, I actually get punched and take 10 damage. Right after that, the detonation from the grenade launcher caused me an additional 21 damage. I get through and shut the door, having only 2 health to my name.
Apes together, strong.
28 attempts later, Chapter 2, South Pine Stream, is complete. 30 restarts total, and we are halfway there. I do realize that I have used 15 shells in the last chapter, leaving me to only 11 more shots to get me through the second half of the campaign. Hopefully Chapter 3, Memorial Bridge, will be kinder. Healing thrice at the start of every attempt, I'm forced to get through the dark and cramped corridors of the stairwell here. Thankfully, most, if not all, attempts see me getting through here with no issue. Just a few shoves and ass slaps here and there to step up the ladder. No need to waste ammo. The area up here is wide and open, but not to my detriment. I Goomba stomp a riot cop and get to the stairs. This winding staircase of about 5 stories will serve to slow down common infected immensely. Commons, if you think about it, work in linear paths towards their target, so going somewhere where they have to constantly change direction gives you enough time to make some distance between them. Atop the Memorial Bridge, I knock a common into the void below. I climb over the 18-wheeler wreck and see the static grenade launcher spawn. Sadly, my self-imposed rules do not allow me to pick it up, so I snag some ibuprofen instead. I boom the boomer and see the spitter dancing at the impending bridge explosion. She doesn't like me that much and Hawktua's a dead meme right at me. I avoid her and walk the destroyed bridgeway for her to slap me twice in the ass. I take my Tylenol and struggle to get through the stairwells. Thankfully, jumping on their heads proves to be effective. Except it doesn't, as I try to jump off, get punched, hit myself with a grenade, and then a charger fists me right up the ass while his spitter girlfriend watches. Second Chance Pro has me up on the bridge again. As I am singing some Journey, I gleefully shoot a triple pack of commons.
Hell yeah.
Little did I know a car alarm was included with that offer. Setting off a horde, a hunter and jockey creep behind me as I climb the wreckage, and they even tickle my gooch before I turn around and bust, stunning them both. I blow up the jockey, get across the hole, miss killing a boomer, and maneuver my way down the fire escape. I slap a laser sight on the launcher and get into the water. Firing one blast, Coach takes his sweet time reloading.
Oh, I have to You weren't reloading this entire time? Are you shitting me?
I try and get on a rock to get to safety, but I get slang ganged. I restart and try to get out of the stairwell and get stuck on a singular piece of concrete above, costing me some health. Being below 40, I attempt to kill the commons behind me with some jumping Jehoshaphat's. Okay. Doesn't quite work out though. The next attempt I have the exact same issue of climbing the ladder, but I get my 5 head stuck on that piece of concrete again, so I have a very calm and collected rant at the guy who made this community map.
Matthew Lordalite, I swear to God, you and your fucking ladders. It's like, you want to climb it? Oh, I designed it with this little piece of rock is angled awkwardly.
Getting a 5th, I reach the wreckage of the bridge. A charger fails to understand verticality as I get to the flaming truck. It's here I realize 2 things. One, that fire is non-existent, but gravity is. I do have to admit, I forgot that I shamefully had a mod active this whole time.
Please. Oh, hell. Okay, I do have a mod active.
No pain, no gain.
On one of my previous streams where I played versus with friends and fans on Left 4 Dead 2, I got launched off the roof of the barns by a guy playing a charger. I screamed so genuinely that it was not only hilarious, but it was even made into a mod called While Such Screaming on the Left 4 Dead Workshop to replace the death screams of every fallen survivor, created by the user named Faguk.
I'm down!
I died laughing when it dawned on me because I forgot about it being installed, but I had to collect myself and got back up the memorial bridge right after. I ignored the hunter existing in the distance just like his parents did, and I popped the boomer bubble, crossed the rickety bridge in the middle of the bombing, and somehow easily get down the scaffolding without a single common infected even showing up. Hopping on a rock, I take adrenaline to prevent myself from being hindered by the speed reduction of the water. The hunter returns as I kill it boastfully.
Fuck you. You thought you could respawn? What do you think this is verse? Okay, don't get...
Yeah. Killed the hunter to smart off about this not being versus, only for a smoker to spawn in the weirdest damn place I have ever seen in my, 16 years of playing this game. Not only that, but for it to spawn without an audio cue and instantly snaring me without me being the wiser. Literally right at the finish line of the second to last chapter, just to be tongue-tied by the most bullshit spawn in Left 4 Dead history. But you know what? I accept that it's content for me to milk and for you guys to enjoy, so I get over it and I trudge onward. Halfway across the bridge, a jockey nips me in the bum as I have difficulty killing it, eventually leading to me blowing it up and taking a large chunk of my health bar with it. I climb the tanker wreck and suddenly I, for some reason, become slower than I have ever been before. Then it dawns on me.
I was trying to heal, but... I'm crouched? When? When was I crouched?
I get a bit of deja vu on the 8th try when a jockey sneaks up and damages me again. I'm forced to blow up a spitter and hurt myself some more. My focus on the faraway boomer has me forgetting the entire zombie apocalypse that has been going on as I go and shoot it. I go down from some common infecteds, but
I got the boomer.
the bridge is back in my sights, as is the corpse of a blown apart jockey who nearly jumped me. I have an action movie moment where at the end of my reload, a smoker comes out from behind a bus as we both shoot instantly at each other at the same time. But my high noon was bigger.
That was actually kind of cool looking.
I wait out the truck explosion and I get a surprise.
Blows up probably. He was inside the truck. Wow. Now that's a gender reveal party.
Like Samurai Jack, I go back to the past, to the top of the bridge, and redo that exact smoker kill, but in a different place. I have an under the bridge tour and leisurely stroll to the waterfront, taking my adrenaline to make it across the water easy, avoid the falling car alarm, I shove one less common, and make it to the last chapter. The finale, Chapter 3, Memorial Bridge, is complete. 10 attempts to make it an even 40 total at this point. But now we only have 6 total grenades to use for this gauntlet of a crescendo event dubbed Cutthroat Creek.
The first giant huddle here is even starting the finale, having to go either left or right to get inside the building ahead and killing off every single common first. We cannot afford to use a single shell prior to the ending. Inside, I get atop a ladder and start hopping like crazy. Commons only have one path up to this high area, and that is via the ladder. So this is the best route to take to kill every infected in a single file line. I open the door and hesitate to run immediately outside because I overheard a smoker up top. Those few extra seconds allow the infected to mass up and get in front of me as I jump down below. Getting to low health, I try to take my pills but get downed instantly. I get back inside, hopping on some zombie head, forgot my med kit, and run back to the safe room to grab it. A charger follows me to the door and tells me to come outside so we can square up. I open the door as he just sits there, chilling, and can't charge. I thought I had time. Yeah, kinda just let that happen to myself, didn't I? Attempt 3, I head left and have to waste a shot to get inside. Hopping on more deadies, I down some pills and bring some adrenaline. I instantly get hoarded, forcing me to adrenaline up. My health shoots down quickly, so I choose to try and speed heal, but die anyway. Sick of dealing with commons, I let them mass up at the door of my next try for a free shove giveaway, slowly but surely reducing their numbers. I get back out, back up the ladder, and then I remember I don't even need to jump on their heads if I just sit perfectly on top of the ladder as they climb, and then they will instantly die just by being exposed to Coach's sweaty, stinking feet. I guess they just can't handle some goodness. I bully one common and break the spine of another and realize I forgot my health pack again. I head back to the safe room, whittle their numbers down again, and then I witness a female zombie dealing with depression. Well, she just chill. You okay? Everything going good at home? You were contemplating shit. I go outside, face a horde from the bushes, get down below, blow up some infected, hug the wall to the second drop off, and then we deal with the mandatory tank spawn that is halfway through these sewers. I attempt to weasel my way by him, and he doesn't immediately kill me, but... Huh! Oh no, you stupid common, please! I was about to get around him! Did you see that? And the common went... Pow! Frustrated, I go balls blazing out into the open. The commons swarm me, but joke's on them. It's not a homicide if it's a suicide. I rush outside again, suffering tons of damage. I lounge on top of the ladder and wait for them all to die, relaxing away without a care in the world. What? Oh, shit! Where'd you come from? Healing up, I have no source of healing as I dash onwards. I take friendly damage and get destroyed by a jockey and his posse. At this point, I found it to be necessary to have either pills or adrenaline at the second story of the building for it to even be possible for me to make it at all. Damage from my grenades or commons is almost guaranteed due to the tight corridors of the funneling to each cliff and the infected spawning all around me at just about every moment. I do a bit of the usual and then go outside to touch some grass. I tried to jump the first cliff but get absolutely mogged by Zambos. Oh! I go to do the ladder ritual and get heavily damaged. So I heal up and head back for another med kit. A smoker tries to stop me, but I'm too much of a professional at this game. Can't say I was expecting that. Back up and I run to radio the rescue only for a charger to end it all like that. I wait out the next attempt and kill some infected to get out. The first jump goes fine. I somehow maneuver past all these infected with shoves only, not taking much damage, shoot up some adrenaline, and go down the tunnel of shove. I slip past the tank and I can smell victory right up those stairs, the sunshine symbolizing my bright victory ahead. And that's when... Why is... Huh? What? Hold up, what? No, game! What the fuck happened? What happened? That was perfect run coming! Oh no. I didn't tab out, I'm using a controller for God's sake. Oh my god. I'm legit mad. I'm legit mad about that. I was around, I was going to speed, I had three shots? I could have used, oh my god. My frame rate suddenly dips out of nowhere and my game lags like crazy, causing commons to catch up, put me below 40 health, and ruin the attempt from there on out. That, there is nothing worse than the game messing up out of your control, but I have to do it all over again. Wanting time to decompress from the victory I most likely was about to experience, I let the commons accumulate at the door to kill them off slowly, only for a charger to spawn and wait for me at the window like he's working the fast food line trying to take my order. I didn't know what to do, but then I came up with a brilliant scheme. I opened the door and let him in. Now, bear with me, you might think I'm a little insane, but he gets a few licks in. I shut the door and trap him inside the safe room. I then kill off every common and a stray spitter, with the charger stuck. This basically means he can't do anything, and the AI director will not spawn any more chargers for quite a while I move forward. I even heal and snag some adrenaline. Things are coming up Millhouse. Things are looking okay. I get to the first drop off and I might have to use the adrenaline early. Yep. I get back inside and don't see pills or adrenaline at the second floor, so I just said screw it. Next try, I let the commons pile up at the door and use the door to kill them. If you mix the door opening with your melees, they die quicker, but a hunter ends up pouncing at the door, waiting for me to come out. A female boomer calmly waits in the trees, watching her boyfriend while I try to kill the hunter through the safe room window with a grenade, and absolutely whiff the shot. I'm retarded, pissed off that grenade was nowhere near getting outside. I, for one, go outside myself and decide to have a 1v1 with the hunter, and despite me stunning him multiple times, he still kills me. The next try is fortuitous as 2 shots spawn up top. I shoot up one and open the door and take the other with me, but my best was not good enough. Too much drug use leads to too many common issues. I get injured doing the ladder trick on the next try and proceed without a medkit or secondary healing. I just wanted to give it a shot. A charger tries to surprise attack me as soon as the door opens. As I dodge fate, I get away and then I still get space jammed. I come on and slam internally as my next attempt has me forgetting my medkit yet again. I kill commons, run back, and try to deal with both a hunter and spitter through the safe room door window. Killing them both and getting knocked down to 50 health, I hear a charger spawn. I heal again and try to do some of my old tricks again. Opening the door, I lure him in, and as I go through the back room, I hear a bad sound. There's a horde! Oh no, fuck! The AI director is not a fan of my bullshit today, with him sending in a full horde like that into the safe room. Now my patience, I will admit, is running a bit thin. So I go out without secondary healing. I said, screw it, let's just try it. I try to be fancy jumping off the first cliff, and then apparently I forgot how gravity and fall damage works. I took fall damage. I go again and see only chainsaws up top. So no luck for me as a hunter, jockey, and horde group up on my chocolate buffet. A hunter awaits my next excursion, taking 2 grenades with him. The preceding shell I shoot takes 40 health away from me. My luck is not turning around quite yet. Another journey trying to even start the finale leads to me trying to go back to the safe room for another health pack, only for a short man's magnetic ball sack to cling to my face. On the next try, my health gets massacred as I heal on the ladder and get some drugs. I'm able to get through a pretty good chunk of the finale when I get off the second cliff. A hunter drops in and causes me to turn around. Now he does end up killing me, but he does reveal to me that we do have some adrenaline that's just sitting there as a set spawn after the second cliff. This is very good news because this stretch of the finale, if I can use adrenaline there, we're on easy street. I have Coach off himself on the next run because I don't get any pills or shots. But I get pills on the next try, open the door, go off the cliff, mosey on down the river with no problems whatsoever. Then I get to the second cliff and use the adrenaline that has been sitting under running water for God knows how long. But you know, there is no health hazard there. With the additional speed boost, the tank that sits midway at the light of the end of the tunnel serves no blockage to me in my speedrunning finesse. I jump past him and am able to squirrel tactics my way through the Cedar camp, armed with only 4 shots left. I worry about smokers spawning overhead, commons jumping the walls that separate us in mass numbers, and a second tank spawning ahead. I climb the tower and see the end in sight. I see the ladder, and then I make a blind jump into the embrace of the ladder in front of me. Only two.
Hold up. Nah.
Climb to safety and say, screw you, Coldstream. I beat you with only a grenade launcher. With only 4 shells in the chamber, I fly off into the burning inferno, leaving all those dumb bastards behind me. Taking close to 2 hours, 59 attempts, 58 downs, somehow 70 deaths, I don't know how that makes sense, killing over 1,500 infected, taking over 17,000 damage, killing over 30 specials, and 0 chargers, didn't kill a single charger, at 0% accuracy. The grenade launcher does not count towards accuracy, but that doesn't matter because I was able to beat Coldstream with only a grenade launcher. The challenge is done.
But aim first, man.
Okay.
Look out!
Okay. There's a jockey somewhere. Oh, fuck! No. Oh, don't smoke me into it. Ah! Y'all heard that right. The grenade. Fuck. There's another one. Where is he? There he is. These grenade launchers are made of water balloons. Oh, how did you get in here? Oh. I almost used my pistol. Reactionary. Take the adrenaline. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Nope. Oh, it worked. That's how you do jockeys, baby. Speed heal. Are you kidding? Take the adrenaline. Oh no! Don't get out of the way, you damn cop. Oh no, this ain't good. Well, shit. I didn't want to go this way, but you know what? We'll have to wait out the horde and just pull them up. This is literally turning into COD zombies now. Okay, wow. That's not the friendly fire damage I was expecting, but hey, it killed the charger. Oh, I'm so out. I didn't get to the top of the fence like I wanted. Yep. Okay, Spitter, you know what? I'll keep you alive. Oh no. Me. Oh, wow. I might regret saying that. Yep. Oh hell. Oh hell. That's gonna ruin my speed. Okay. I have an idea. There we go. Oh, what the? Wow. What's up with that common spawn? What the hell is that? Oh, a jerk. Okay, use that pole. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, spitter, you bitch. Oh, I couldn't see the spitter. That's... You know what? I gotta start killing spitters. Freaking hunter came out of the spitter's coochie. Oh, hell. I'm about to get vomited on. I'm way up in the air. I'm way up in the air. I'm way up in the air. Jesus Christ. Okay. The hunter. The hunter. The hunter. Oh! The charger's gonna f me up here. No. I will do that when I'm not fighting for my life. Well, I'm fighting for my life. I was not expecting a tank to pop up. Oh. Oh, you suck at the game. Oh. Oh my god. There's a jockey ahead. Oh, that's not good. Yep, that's GG. Oh, trash bin. Oh my god, 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 no! No, shut the door! Let's chill here until the door opens. Oh! Oh my god! That bitch slapped me! Don't go up there. Go. No, 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 no. Guys, guys, guys. Think about what... Why is life so trying? God bless! Oh my god! No way I'm getting through this. No. Go down. Go down. Get out of the way. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, I can't see! Where is he? There he is! Oh! He's right there. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, yep. That slowdown's gonna fuck me up. Hug the wall so he doesn't see me. Wow. Nope, it's not on my side. No! No! Why am I getting so many commons now? Please. Okay, throw a rock. Throw a rock! Throw a rock! He perfectly jumped up the stairs and did that? Wow. Stunned him. Good. A tank, a jockey, and a... No! How did I get punched twice? He went... Papa. There's the pills. Oh, and the tank... He got me from... How did... Did he spawn in already going... I can't count if I do that. I was so reactionary! No! Oh, come on, throw your rock. Oh, smoker! You gave me invincibility frames, thank you. It doesn't matter, I'm fucking dead anyway. Yep. Shut up! How many more times? He got over the... Missed it by... Wow. Sniper. Oh, I'm dead. I don't have enough shoves. I have 1 health. Christ. Yep. Just doing some meal prep. Oh my god. How's that 1 common still hitting me, dude? I just realized what's after the sewer. Okay. All back. There's a common behind me. It's either this area is like full of smoker. It's spawning a horde. This is why I don't wait, because the director's like, oh, you weren't fighting a horde for the... Come on. God. And a jock. Coach. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, it's a boomer. I have 4 health. There's a jockey. Oh. What? Oh, and I have to reload on top of after healing. Okay. Well. Yep, that's GG. There's too many. Oh! Are you trying to make an album cover over there? Jockey, please don't. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I have to go this way. Great. That's gonna slow me down immensely. There's just no way. There's no way. There's no way. With that adrenaline, I'm... Wow. Christ. Christ. Got the bloody mouth in the... Oh, I'm fucked. Damn it. Purpose. He's pathing himself in the perfect positions! And I die on top of the fire. I forgot my med kit. I was perfectly fine. Oh no. Please, go, move! I gotta get up here. Oh my god, I'm fucked. Yep, I'm fucked. GG, guys. Melee! I don't need a horde right now, man. Oh. Okay. Oh, she's right there. Oh, hey, Charger. You're at Coldstream. Oh, hold on, let me... You might be cooking. Okay.